Go ahead.
How you doing?
Taking a short week of preparation, just moving everything up today.
I thought it went smooth. I thought the kids were champions. You know, the coaches did a really good job because it was a short week for them to prepare. So they worked late nights trying to get the game plan down. I think last night they got out here about 10:30, 11 o'clock. But they worked. The kids came back and worked today. So I thought it was really smooth this week.
Mickey, have you seen Travis Vokolek come back from that injury? And is he a guy that maybe you'd like to see get a little bit more involved in the offense after the last couple games?
Yes, I think he will. He came back from injuries, but I think Travis is a big part of this offense. You know, I know we look for him to catch balls, but he's a great run blocker, and he also helps pass protect also. So he's got a big role in this offense, but I think we'll see more of him.
The run blocking piece of it, I mean, is that something that's maybe overlooked about him, and kind of what he brings?
Well, I think it's just like a running back. You know, pass protection is overlooked. So the tight ends, they want tight ends to be receivers now, but he's a really good run blocker, and I think that gets overlooked.
Whipple was saying yesterday that he thinks sometimes that he has higher expectations for the team than they do, and he even said like sometimes he's not sure they think they can win every game. What do you think about that evaluation, and what is your role in injecting that belief in this team?
I think he's right on, because you got to look at it now. They hadn't won a lot of games. So if you was on his team and you lost 9 straight, would you think you can win every game? No, it's human nature to doubt yourself. So we talked to him about not doubting himself. And we do have high expectations for him. But right now, I think they're in a good place mentally right now for what the coaches are asking them to do to win football games. So I think they're turning over a new leaf that they did it. So when they finally had it done Saturday night, I think now they can see it. With these kids these days, they got to see it happen, and I think it happened for them, so I think they will continue to get better.
How can you see the difference after the win? Like, how can you see it in their demeanor and the way that they're walking around practice that there's a little more confidence there now?
I saw it in the bye week that they brought in about what we asked them to do, to play fast, but you got to take credit. The defense really turned everything over when they started playing, and that's the way we're going to play defense, and that's where we want to play defense. But you can see the swag coming back to them. But you're talking about some kids that's been beat down for 3 or 4 years now, you know. So it's not going. I mean, we think, oh, son, they're going to just jump and they're going to get into a positive mindset. That doesn't happen that easy. They've been getting beat down. So now they won a game. They see that they can do it. Now they're going to get better every week. 35-21 against Indiana, a win. That's what it looks like. Not to be disrespectful, you know, I'm never trying to be disrespectful. I'm a straight shooter.
Indiana, Rutgers, great team in terms of pace and physicality. How does the game change?
Well, it's going to change a lot. We're going from tempo to like a 9-on-7 drill where they want to run the ball at us. So it's a totally different mindset. That's why the coaches had to put so much time in trying to get the game plan together and make sure we get the right bodies on the field.
What are we going to see different? Like, is there anything specifically from like the team that we'll see differently?
One thing I can guarantee you, you're going to see 11 defenders out there. I can't tell you what we're going to do. I mean,
Casey reeled off a bunch of injuries that he's been dealing with, most recently his shoulder. How did he manage, just physically, especially on the short week?
yeah, he's sore. He's sore, but he came out and he practiced this week. The defense bailed the offense out?
Yeah, he mentioned that yesterday. Maybe feeling like the offense feels like
Well, I think that the offense wasn't used to the defense playing that way. If you looked at the last 4 weeks, I mean, like I say, they're human now, and so they're going to look at it like a human being should look at it. Okay, they hadn't played great in the last 4 weeks, so this game they played lights out football against Indiana. So yeah, they probably were sitting back a little bit. They had seven 3-and-outs, but they got to do their job on offense, and that's what Whipple's saying. Everybody's got to do their job on offense. Their job is to score points, not to worry about what the defense is doing. And that's what we're trying to stress. The defense is going to play, but the offense, their job is to score points.
Balance between keeping the scheme simple on defense and doing the work against Indiana and also trying to mix it up against teams that are seeing that film now.
I think Bill and the defensive coaches have a really good game plan this week. So, like I said, it's two different styles. We're going tempo. Now it's more power this week. You know, it's more run game this week. So it's going to be a different game plan, but they're going to have a good game plan.
There's the big news about the 1890 elected Matt Davison. What is having something like that instant for your football team going forward in that NIL era?
Well, Matt's been good for the University of Nebraska. I mean, one thing he knows how to do, you know, he raised money. You know, he raised money. You can see the building outside. So Matt understands recruiting, and he's going to be great for us to have NIL because we have such a support system with our fans and our backers. And he's going to do a great job because Matt's Nebraska in and out, and we trust Matt, what Matt's going to do, and we're happy for Matt, but we're also happy that our kid's going to be associated with somebody that they know personally.
Coach, you saw Malcolm make the most of his opportunity last week. After another week of practice, do you see any other young guys that are ready to kind of make a similar impact?
No.
Coach, you said sorry, it's kind of turned their eye right after you all out lost Oklahoma.
Well, it says that they bought into what I was saying, to believe in themselves. You know, we kept encouraging them and let them know that, hey, you know, we talked to them this morning about Deion Sanders had a quote, you know, bet on yourself, look in the mirror, and believe in yourself. And we gave him that quote this morning, that look in the mirror and believe in yourself what you see in that mirror. And I think that right now they feel they're in a good, like I said, they're in a good mental stage right now, and we like where they're at right now. Thank you, guys.